I'm David.
And I'm Rachel.
Welcome to LeisureBit, and today we're coming to you from Vanlove Fest 2024. We're at the Thursday night park up. We'll be heading onto the iconic Elvington Airfield runway in the morning.
Let's hope this sun stays.
LeisureBit is the way to go with David, Rachel and Roxy. Let's hit the road and explore.
We pick up our journey arriving at Elvington Airfield, which is just outside of York. We paid £19.50 for Thursday night and £39.50 a person for the weekend, plus £55 for a premium upgrade.
Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off with like the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance.
Behind me is the Thursday night park up at Vanlove Fest 2024. It's an absolutely gorgeous evening and all the vans are waiting there, ready to head down and onto the runway tomorrow morning. And here's our van just behind here, parked up ready for tomorrow. Festival opens tomorrow at 12 o'clock.
Gonna go and have a look and see what's in the event tent. Sounds very noisy and lots of people there.
There's a disco, there's also pizzas and a bar tonight.
Morning, it's Friday morning. We spent the night last night on Elvington Airfield. What a cracking atmosphere. Everybody sat out on the chairs, the sun was out, met some people that we met last year as well. Really looking forward to seeing what happens today. The sun has got his hat on. Rox and I are just coming for a little stretch of our legs, having a little explore across the fields in the middle of the airfield before we all get moved on. I'm currently on the runway. An empty runway before the vans move on. It feels really strange to be in the middle of a runway and chatting to you guys. Hopefully David's getting the bacon sandwich ready.
Just going to make some breakfast. There you go.
Thank you.
As you can see, it was absolutely an active airfield. We were treated to some acrobatics.
It's 10:10 on Friday morning. We're waiting for them to tell us to go, and then it's convoy. Are you excited?
Yes, be good to get on the runway now. We're about to head off over to the runway from the holding area. You excited, Rachel?
I'm really excited. We're waiting for the first vans to move. Everybody sat in their cabs waiting, engines running. Normally what happens is people start beeping the horns when it's time to come. But you can see they're down there waiting to take the photographs of the van. Oh, in fact, the van's just gone. So
we better get cracking.
Better get cracking. See you soon.
As we headed onto the runway, we paused for a moment to have a picture of our van taken. We're passing the little land train here. What a great addition given the length of the runway. Rachel takes a ride on it a little bit later. Here we are, going onto the runway. And this is our pitch for Vanlove Fest 2024.
Roxy's the first one down here at the stage.
Guy's been in the McLaren the other week. How did you find it, Guy?
My stomach was still static when we got to the end of the runway. If you haven't been 180 miles an hour, it's worth doing. Thank you to all our traders as well who have come along. We got lovely food, more traders than ever before, and 1,009 vans here this year. 1,009, doubled again. So thank you to everybody that's come along.
This section's the Wellness Village. The drum workshop's also held here, as well as the Croc Olympics. and there's also the hideaway at the end. There were stalls and campervan conversions in the main area as well.
Please welcome onto the stage, joined by Guy from Vanlove. It's Mike Copeland, the Fridge Man.
And you need to make a big cheer for this guy. It's Mike Copeland. Make some noise. How did the fridge come about? What's the, for anybody that doesn't follow you on Instagram or social channels, what's the metaphor or the meaning behind the fridge?
It represents the burden of poor mental health. So you carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, that is exactly what the fridge represents.
People, are we ready? Ellie, are you ready?
The power had suddenly gone off. And it's back up and running now. Here it comes.
It is Saturday morning. It was a hot one yesterday, but God, what a day. It was amazing. We've met so many people, we've met new neighbours, and I've got to say Ellie was absolutely, oh my God, it was epic. It was amazing. It was just, the whole place was bouncing. It was a great day. Roxy and I are up and about early before the sun comes out. As far as you can see, there's just vans, and everybody's the same ethos and mentality. Everybody's so friendly, and there's loads of stalls, loads of food stalls, loads of drink stalls. The bar's really cheap too. £4 for a pint. It is absolutely amazing. 1,009 vans are here. They go for miles up the runway.
I'm almost at the start of Elvington Airfield. A few hundred metres more that vans will fit in. There's twice the number of vans as there was last year. The first year I came, there was just over 250 vans. Last year, just over 500. This year, over 1,000 vans. Wow, let's go and take a cycle down and see how long it is. Come with me.
according to the watch, 1.08 kilometres.
Morning, we're having breakfast made by a very famous chef. Let's go and see him. Morning, chef.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good. What are we having this morning?
We've got a vegan, smoked vegan black pudding, sausages, cocktails, plain tomatoes and eggs.
Make sure you watch LeisureBit, guys.
Yes, and Pew's on tour.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
I want one of your stickers as well.
Oh, no. Nice to meet you.
So by that I mean you don't want to put them in an external locker. You probably want to avoid putting them in the garage within reason, or trying to create an airflow between. It's not a desperately pleasant experience for you, let alone the batteries.
I know.
Come on, got a bit.
It's too early for that, mate. Got Claire, Chris.
On Friday they were doing high-speed runs up the airfield in the cars. I wish I'd had a go now.
And therefore the issue is, in an ideal world, under ideal circumstances, you're not going to move your van through the day. Your best bet is probably to go flat. It's going to work a little bit less efficiently, but it's going to work every day of the year, regardless of where you're parked. It's probably better off being flat and not popped at all than being popped in the wrong direction.
You want to go home?
Have you got any more questions for Chris?
Okay, apparently that's back to me.
Let's have a peek inside here.
So what I think, I'm glad you don't get my customers in the audience, and I think one thing with the van yesterday evening, and the customer just if you're then abroad and you have an issue, it will make your life a lot more comfortable and a lot easier. Just for you can say, please just always if you then follow that step with you, so you probably go in is
There's a wood burner in this one.
There are some absolutely cracking conversions here. Really top notch. It's really starting to warm up now as well. Going to be another hot one.
They're coming. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. As you can. So, ladies and gentlemen, the fantastic Jess and John from True Blue Travellers.
And then that's how we get to Big Red that we've got at the moment. So if you haven't seen, it's a Pinsgauer 33-year-old ex-fire truck. They're crazy off-road because they're so tiny, with rooftop tents in. He reckons that's okay because he's
Right.
On the drone front, this is actually active airspace, which is why we can't fly drones. We've got specific slots where we can do it, so we have to do it. Otherwise, we'd be on there all afternoon talking. 2,500 people, 1,000 vans.
We're just going to go on the land train now and see what it's like from on there.
Let's go on.
This year, for the first time, you could also bring your caravan and your tent.
On your mark, get set, go! Ginger, ginger! Oh, we
Vanlove also had its first dog show this year.
Oh, look at them tails go wag. I mean, there's lots of waggy tails in here, Rich.
I'm blue, dabba-dee-dabba-da.
And tonight, Marty, we're going to go back to the future.
Our DeLorean trip.
Yes. Great Scott.
We've got Maggie for a little while, then we've got the official Kevin and Perry will be on this stage, mashing up the decks, you know what I mean? Hey, ripping and all that. And then we've got Christy and Nen to finish off the evening, so come on, grab yourself a beer.
At 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, we have the Survivors Convoy, where you become part of the show, okay, my friends? So be ready, stick around, and I'm going to play some absolute bangers. This one goes out to all of you. That's a lot of effort being put in there.
You come from where did you go? Where did you come from?
Well, it's an shit. Back to the future. Just another lost and lonely wife.
We popped over to have our photograph taken, and guess who was arriving? The real Kevin and Perry.
Let's make some noise, Vanlove!
Oh.
Oi, oi! Vanlove Fest! How you doing, alright? Are you doing alright? Thank you.
Oh,
We haven't seen you. Hello,
Van
Peter.
Fest! Oh, we're gonna have it large!
What about boom, boom, boom? Let me hear you say, "Ayo." All I wanna do is do it. All I wanna do is do it. All we wanna do is do it. Loving it.
Are we ready to mash it up? Oh.
We got any dedicated ravers in the house? Oi, oi!
Oi,
Put your hands up in the air, come on. You're not at the back. Oi, oi! Boom, 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 let me hear you say ayo. Boom, 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 let me hear you say ayo. Hey,
Perry, what about this? When we go, hey, you go, oh, hey, oh, hey.
Now follow me, this is really important, this one, right? Even I can do it, right? Oh, we love you, Vanlove Fest.
Nothing.
Oh, that's banging, that is. You lot are rinsing! Are you ready to rave and misbehave?
Perry, before we start, let's have a big shout for our superstar DJ, Mikey!
Well, it's Sunday morning and the stage has disappeared and everyone's starting to pack up, ready to clear the runway. What a brilliant time we've had. So Rachel, what have you thought of Vanlove Fest 2024?
Oh my God, what an amazing time. It's been epic, it's been brilliant. Ellie, fantastic. Kevin and Perry, fantastic. Best neighbours ever, amazing, had a great time. What about you?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. It's my third one and I'm so pleased I came that first year, because us coming the second year and this year all ties back to that. Absolutely cracking job by Guy and John, the whole of the Vanlove team. Absolutely amazing, because these things are so complicated to organise. And do you know what? We've had an amazing time, so thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thanks to everyone that came along who said hello. It's been amazing. It's such a friendly community.
And the costumes are absolutely off the scale. They were brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, fantastic time. Now it's time for us to hit the road and continue exploring. Thank you for watching.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
And we will catch you for the next bit. Bye.